Chapter 21 of Tanya. The illusion of an independent identity. Divine speech enlivens the world through a series of concealing contractions of the divine light, giving creation an appearance of independent existence. Imagine a little child who sees a styrofoam cup full of apple juice, and they're like really kind of being stubborn about wanting to travel with this cup. And the mother really just wants to take that apple juice and put it in a secure bottle or a container that will allow the child to enjoy it spill-free in the car. But the child keeps demanding, saying, no, because the child thinks that the apple juice and the cup is one entity. But in reality, it could be moved out of that cup into a secure bottle. You're getting where we're heading? In our lifetime, we get sometimes very connected to a comfort zone of this is the way the thing should be, because our limited intellect at the time cannot really separate a thing and its goodness, because it looks like it's all one not good thing, and we can't wrap our mind around it. It's kind of like beyond us. An example I like to give also is like a genie. Imagine someone had those genies in the bottle, and the person would say, Genie, come out, sweep my floors. And the genie would be like, you're asking me to sweep your floors? Like, I can do so much more for you. Just ask. But the person is just, again and again, asking of the genie to sweep the floors. In life, we have to see almost like God is this genie. He knows everything and doing everything perfectly for ourselves. And when we want things to go our way, or when we get sad or mad or worse feelings that it's not going our way, it's as if we're like limiting the powers of God, as if He doesn't know what He's doing. Because He could do so much more for us when we have that faith and have that trust in Him. So in Tanya, this illusion of independent entity is a topic that will help us live our life with more faith and trust. You see, because when things that don't go our way, it may be just the pain necessary to cause us to come closer to Hashem. It's almost like this impotence to nurture that longing and yearning of oneness with Hashem. Because, face it, when things go wrong sometimes, we do reach out more to Hashem, unfortunately. So I always say, like the Rebbe Rashav in Kuntras, one of his Kuntras, I think in Hebrew, in English it was called the power of return. Like, you can crush your will and pray first and not go do the things that you want to do, or learn first, put your soul first, and so that you will crush yourself, so that God doesn't have to crush you to squeeze the essence out of you of that, power within you to connect to Hashem. So we can really be the masters of our own destiny. But in regards to us as creatures of flesh and blood, we can't adequately understand or even describe the divine quality, nor can we understand the divine reasonings. When we speak, the word we say leaves us. When God speaks to create, His speech never is separated from Him. His speech is always contained within himself. God's speech is called speech only in order to illustrate to us the quality of revelation which it possesses. When we speak, something is being revealed. So when God created the world with his speech, there was a revelation. God's speech and thought are united with him in absolute unity. Unlike us, when we speak, it leaves us. So when God created the world with his speech, nothing whatsoever was changed by the revelation of his creative power in creation. The change wrought by the Creator exists only with regard to the created beings, meaning us. We actually sense it. We are the one who receive this life force from God's words when it proceeds from concealment to actualization. He contracted his light, veiling himself, as it were, so we can perceive ourselves as independent entities. And that's for us to have free choice. Because imagine if we really had that awareness that everything is God in true sense of the meaning, then we would be so nullified by that revelation that we wouldn't have free choice. And there's a pasuk that says, even the darkness does not obscure because it derives from you. No creation distracts from his absolute unity. He is one and alone after creation as he is and was before.